What's up, everybody? It's your boy Paper Chase back live at Diamond Owl Studios. And today I'm with my dog.
The one and only Diamond Don Wannabe. What's up, bro? What you got for me today?
I got something you're gonna like today, bud.
Oh, yeah.
All right, are you familiar with the song Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus?
Yes, of course. Who isn't?
USA. Well, today...
Put my hands up.
Playing my song, far away. So today we got some called Party in the Gunshine State. And this is from a very classy, respectable young man named BLP Kosher. And
Interesting.
yeah, and you know, I think this song is actually, I've heard it a couple times, a banger. Certified banger. I love this song. So, I mean, I think that let's just jump into it. You've heard the original Party in the USA. This is a remix, I guess you could say.
A reimagined version of the song?
Yes, there you go. And
All
it's
right.
a vibe.
Let's go.
If Drew didn't film it, then it ain't film work.
I love it. I love it.
Then it ain't film work.
What are those things called?
Wicks.
Wicks. That makes sense. It looks like a wick coming off your head.
Yeah.
I hopped out the plane in Lauderdale, was a humid day. Tucci got the 30 on the gunshine state. I be laughing to the bank, I don't run the banks. Them boys broke it in a bit, you ain't round that way. Shit, I did impossible to 12, call me Eric Ellington. I had smoke in Palm Beach, now I got beef Wellington. Make the pigs beat their feet.
Hey, man, I'm ashamed to admit that I had one of those bracelets on not too long ago.
Dude, he's got so. Oh, yeah, the ankle bracelets. Yeah. We've had our fair share. Scram or house arrest?
Scram.
Okay.
Both. It was both. It was both. Legit.
See, we've been around the block, guys. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Some of these bars are hot, though, dude. Like, he said, what did he say? I used to smoke some. Wait, listen to this bar right here.
12, call me Eric Ellington. I had smoke in Palm Beach, now I got beef Wellington. Make the pigs beat their feet, so that shit turn to gelatin. I might need a rest day. Make him put his hands up, he shakes his ass down. Every up died today. Waving my block like yeah. Swinging my rod like yeah. Make him put his hands up, chase his ass down. Young about to be okay. Yeah, there's a party in the USA. Yeah.
What's he doing there? All those hand signals.
I don't know. Probably some sort of.
Let me ask you
set
this.
Banging.
If I was to go in Florida and start doing that, you think I'd come out alive?
Fort Lauderdale, probably. I mean, there's obviously some rough parts, but Fort Lauderdale's actually cool as fuck.
That's where he's from?
Yeah, there's some really cool people down there. I believe that's where he's from. But man, some of those bars, dude, I got my Glock. I got my hands up,
waving my Glock. As soon as I heard that there was a remix and it's like hands up, I was thinking like, oh, is this going to be a song about robbing somebody? Because that would just fit perfectly.
Yeah.
Got the hands up.
Every op dies today, waving my Glock like yeah, swinging my rock like yeah. See, that's a vibe, dude. All right, let's
There's a party in the USA.
I love some of the dudes he's got in his background though. Like
That kid right there.
you got some dudes drinking their 40s, their Coronas, they're throwing up gang signs, and you got this fucking ET looking ass dude. Sorry, he's catching a stray here, but
That's the one that you don't want to mess with, though.
yeah,
you know
he's
what
got
I mean?
he's got something.
He had
to prove.
something to prove.
Yeah.
The party in the USA. Extend the mad, knock your sheet down for all that pit farming. Loaded diaper glizzy to own the shit charming. Catch his ass flagging with that pole and we gon' disarm him. No cheese, but ops, cheddar bob, only time they discharging. Hey, I hit the curb,
Here's
not
some
the
of these
pillar.
bars, bro.
Yeah, he said, what did he say? No hops, cheddar bob?
He said, no cheddar bob, the only time my gun is discharging. Some shit like that. I probably paid
50 rounds on the chop, mommy milkers. I was fishing for a hat. I know some long lost killers in this Glock came with a dick. I'm talking Long John Silvers. And I got it out of old binder, put the heat on him. I chop a Bengay before grinder. I was legit, they going to start the minor BLP.
Some of these bars, they're going over your head. I know they're going over your head, dude. Like, wait up.
Heat on him, I chop a Bengay before grinder.
Put the heat on him. I dropped the Bengay before grinder. Like That's a bar.
That is a
bro.
bar. That I will give you that.
And he's got so many bars in this song, and they go over your head. Like that's why I actually really enjoy BLP Kosher, because he is a lyricist, bro. Like he's got some sick bars on him. So I don't know, like
yeah, that is actually a bar. The way he's talking about drop the heat on him, been gay, you know,
before Grinder.
Yeah,
you know about Grinder for sure.
I know about Ben Gay because you been gay.
You been on Grinder. I see you scrolling on it, dude.
Bro, we saw each other on it. Why are you trying to hate?
You say 46 and average size, little below average size. Ready to.
Fort Minor, BLP Kosher, remember the name like it's Fort Minor. And if police ask me questions, I got Alzheimer's. I'm shooting 40 at the pole, don't get ransacked. 50 out the Glock, this shit jam-packed. That little hoe done gave me Zika, she a damn nap. Fuck a cracker, I'ma rip my rod every time I get the chance. All that flagging on the gram, I'll put a cracker in the sand. Pistol party in the USA, bitch, I'm a Florida man. Until I D-I-E, freestyling off the top, don't mind me. I'm on cloud 9, getting cheese, call it Sky Bree. I sold out Irving Plaza, bitch, I feel like Kyrie. I had magazines way before I ID. Put his hands up, chase his ass down, every op died today. Waving my Glock like yeah, swinging my rod like yeah. Make him put his hands up, chase his ass down. Young about to be okay. Yeah, there's a party in the USA. Yeah, there's a party in the USA.
Whoever did like the directing and the organizing behind this video really killed it with that female in the back, that girl, because she is absolutely like.
I was just gonna ask you. She is a vibe, and I just got to know. You know what I mean? What stage of life are you in? Ankle monitor on a girl, red flag or green flag?
Red flag for sure. Nowadays, back in the day, that was normal. That's all the girls I hung out with, you know. And that's the thing, is I've experienced it enough to know that. They can be homegirls all day, you know, and they're fun to party with. But as far as something serious, but dude, some of these bars, man, like probably my favorite bar in this song where he's like, if the police ask me questions, I got all timers. Like, you know, that's just some shit that like, I don't know, it just hits. It's funny. It's like there's nothing serious about it, but it's just, you know, it's a bar.
Yeah, no, he's got some lyrics, man, and his flow. I think I've heard him on like, you know, TikTok or something like that. And the first, you know, song or thing that I heard from him, I was like, yeah. Mm-hmm. But I actually like this. This is a vibe.
Yeah, and he's got some stuff.
Song.
And, you know, obviously, like, he came out and he did his hair like that, and his whole persona is definitely, like, one of those things that, especially being, like, a older hip-hop head, I'm not talking about you specifically, but somebody else who grew up, like, loving hip-hop, they look at guys like this, they're like, bro, what is this fucking kid doing? You know, just by his look. But that gets him the views. That gets him people watching, but he really does.
I almost feel like you have to have a look like this to break through the signal nowadays.
Well,
like if you don't have people, like a unique, you know, persona, unique look, like there's just so much content out there that it's so hard to get people's attention. So the other thing I have to, who started, is that like a Florida thing? All the brat.
Dude,
or is that like a Texas thing? Because like I've heard like the Mexican OT, right, kind of like talks like that, and I'm wondering like where did that come from? Is that like a South thing? Do you know?
Like rolling your R's in your rap. I feel like it is a South thing and a Texas thing, but I feel like he does it in like a very unique way. It's not like the, you know, the rolling your R's like a Spanish rapper or somebody from Texas would do. But I do, that is funny. You kind of give him that, like you bring up Mexican OT, because whenever I hear it, it brings me back to like he does it. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely like he does it in pretty much all of his songs that I've heard.
Gotcha.
17 came with a drum. Jitterbuzz, no, we don't play. Trade on, man, I spot my lows. And if they dissing on the dead, then we gon' pay. Make him put his hands up, chase his ass down. Every op die today. Waving my Glock like yeah, swinging my rod like yeah. Put his hands up, chase his ass down. Young about to be okay. Yeah, there's a party in the USA. Yeah, there's a party in the USA. Gunshine stick. Some shit like that.
Someone saw shit like that. Dude, honestly, but like that was
That was a fun video, and it looked like it was a fun video to make. Like, it looked like it takes me back to, those young days. I'm reminiscing about the good old days when the homies used to get together and we would just wild out and there's people smoking and drinking and,
people doing flips and skating and doing all kinds of
like
stuff,
the dude that did
man.
a backflip, off the truck. It just reminded me of going to the Pikes Peak hill climb.
Mm-hmm.
And my friends and I were all doing backflips off this hill while trying to drink a beer, just like those young dumb days.
Oh yeah, man, that looked
like broken ankle.
Said, bro,
what?
That looked like so much fun, man. Like honestly, if any of you guys know BLP Kosher, have him bring us out to the next video. We will pay.
Yeah, I'll come out, bro. I'll be in my walker. I'll do a flip off of the truck.
Because that looks so much fun. When I watch this video, you enjoy the song, you have fun with it, and that's a sign of a really good video. Is you wish you were there because everybody there is having so much fun.
I don't know if I wish I was there.
Oh, okay.
He's talking about smoking all his ops. You know what I'm saying? I'll be skittish, like you said.
Yeah, you are a skittish
What
little boy.
What was that?
You are a skittish little boy.
Man up! I'm past the age of having ops, man.
Yeah. That was a really fun listen. Guys, we're unable to monetize this video due to copyright, so drop a super thanks if you enjoyed it.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't even like the term ops. You know what I mean? Because I'm getting to that age where it's operations.
Yeah,
gotta get my hip worked on. You know.
I know you have a
my
colonoscopy
knees
next week. You're a little worried about.
Yeah, you said you were gonna do it.
Yeah,
with
my tongue. Just kidding. Oh God. Oh God. I feel like we say this in every video, it never happens. But cut this out, all right? Editor, cut this out, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, comment down below what we should listen to next. We're all about discovering new music, new artists, funny shit. Just whatever out there that you enjoy.
Let us know who's the next emerging, grimy down south rapper. I would like to know.
Yeah.
Who do we need to know about?
Exactly.
I used to dig through the crates, literally, and just try to find, the up and coming artists. It was a thing that was fun. It was a treasure hunt.
Well, you were a teenager before the internet and all that.
Yeah, exactly. I literally used
That's literally crazy because I say it as a joke and then I remember, oh shit, yeah, I'm being for real.
This is what we used to do, to find new music, is that I would buy a CD and it was you didn't have Spotify, so you couldn't listen to it. A lot of times you just have to ask the person at the counter, or this was the trick that I do. You buy an album and you'd have to read through the liner notes and figure out who was the producer, who did they give a shout out to. And then I would go the next week and I'd be going through all, the albums, and I'd be like, oh shit, I remember they talked about this producer in the liner notes, or it's shout out to this artist. And then I would grab that CD and people were like, yo, where did you find this?
Damn,
and it's
dude,
you're
old as fucking dinosaurs, bro.
So put it in the comments. That's the new liner notes. Let us know, what do we need to be reacted to? What other emerging artists?
And last but not least, subscribe to the channel to show your support and follow us along our journey. Yep. Peace.